I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
Really? You miss people where you are?
We do. It just doesn't hurt as much once you see the big picture, the huge, vast picture, actually.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Not that I was worried. I mean, if there was a heaven out there, I knew that's where you'd be.
You have a decision to make.
Wow, I look terrible. Why didn't somebody tell me? I mean, just because I'm dying doesn't mean I can't brush my hair. I really am dying, aren't I?
It's up to you.
You mean I get to choose?
Not everybody does, but you do. This time.
I thought it was all decided, like fate.
We actually have a lot of control over our own fate.
Okay, well, what happens if I live? Do I become a fashion maven? Am I famous? Or do I just keep breaking Spinelli's heart?
I can't see into the future.
Well, what happened to that big, vast picture?
It doesn't include personal choice. Each person gets to make her own. No one can predict. So what is it, Maxie? Do you live or die?
Are you kidding? It takes me 20 minutes every day to pick out what shoes I'm gonna wear to work. And
These choices are gifts. Don't squander them. And if you decide to live, what kind of life do you want to have?
I love Spinelli with all of my heart. He saved my life after you died. I wouldn't have made it, Georgie. I don't even want to think about where I would be without him.
I'm glad you can appreciate how wonderful he is.
He's the only person besides you who loves me exactly the way I am. He believes in me. He's the best thing that ever happened to me, but I know I'm gonna break his heart.
And why's that?
Bad boys. The more unattainable or completely off limits, the better.
But someone like that can never make you happy.
Is that divine wisdom?
It's common sense.
I really miss you saying that. You seem to be the only person who can talk sense into me.
I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't explain why Spinelli's love isn't enough.
I want someone who will take chances, who makes me feel full of life. I want to drive too fast or stay out on the lake too long when the storm's coming in. I need to be the best at whatever it is that I do, whether it's fashion publishing or maybe having my own clothing line someday.
And Spinelli doesn't want those things for you?
Of course he does. But that's how I know I'm gonna break his heart. Spinelli has given me everything. And it's still not enough. Maybe it would be better for Spinelli to lose me this way. Oh, there's still so much stuff I want to do with my life. So much you never got the chance to experience. I mean, I don't want to die. I just don't want to break Spinelli's heart again.
You were so sick.
Oh, I look awful. This is so embarrassing.
You're talking about pneumonia out there. It just doesn't make any sense. You're so tough, so... I don't know. I can't even think of the words right now, but... I don't know. It's so strange. Spinelli must be a wreck.
He is.
If I'd only gotten to you guys sooner, huh?
Johnny rescued me and Spinelli from the storm drain.
To think, I actually came here to vent to you. You have this way of, I don't know, talking me down, getting me to see things straight. I feel like I can say anything to you, whether it makes sense or not. You're not going to judge me, you're just going to listen.
When did you become a sympathetic listener?
It's a recent skill I acquired. I'm trying to follow your example.
I love Olivia. I do. I love her so much. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that she's defending the man who shot her son, and her son is defending Corinthos too. They won't even admit what they're doing. And no idea she was this bad off.
She's beautiful even now.
Is that Shakespeare?
To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come.
That's Shakespeare.
That's what I'm talking about. She's sleeping, dreaming.
Observer monitors. Her vitals are sinking. I think... I'm afraid Maxie's dying. Unfair to Maxie.
What are you talking about?
I kept her tied to me when she deserves so much more.
Oh, you're a genius, Spinelli. You could be doing anything. Come on.
Yet it's all for naught.
All right, my guess is you're gonna end up being one of those computer guys that invents something that changes the way everybody does everything. Either that or you're gonna end up doing something that helps people, helps the world. I don't know. I don't care what you do. All right, I admire you, and I know Maxie does too. She says she's never loved anybody the way she loves you.
He's right, Spinelli. I love you. You are perfect. I am not.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, it's about my sister. I gotta go, or else I wouldn't.
It's okay. I understand. And thank you for your comforting words.
Anytime. You don't give up on her, okay?
You are so beautiful.
I look like death warmed over.
Sometimes I still can't believe that you love me. But I know you do. I failed you.
Don't say that, Spinelli. That is not true.
I made you the victim of my own fear. I put you in danger whilst attempting to prove my manhood in such a childish and foolish way. If I'd only believed in myself like you believe in me. But I didn't. Instead of celebrating what you love about me, I tried to be something that I'm not.
He's right about that. Maybe I would have been happy with Spinelli's manhood if he wasn't trying to prove it all the time.
Shallow as it sounds, I never thought that I'd get to leave the party, as it were, with the most beautiful woman in the room. Yet I have. My life matters because of you. My heart is full. Please. Please live, Maxie. I would gladly do anything to make you happy. Even if that means letting you go. Because I long for you to find your heart's desire. Even if it isn't me.
I want to go back. I want to go back. Right this second. No bad boy will love me as much as Spinelli does. I would be a fool to leave him.
You can go back, but you won't remember.
I just had a life-changing experience, and you're telling me that I won't remember.
You'll remember if you leave with me now.
If I die.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
I've made up my mind. I don't want to die.
Oh, I love you, Maxie, and I'm so glad that you chose to live. There's so much you can accomplish, and I'm going to be cheering you on the whole way. Sometimes at night when you're falling asleep, you'll know I'm there.
You're an amazing sister.
I love you.
I love you too.